Yeah, so guys, okay, PG. This is a deriv course, a beginner course for beginners. Okay, so deriv offers various markets. First of all, make sure you have a deriv account. To get a deriv account, you can just use this link down here, or this is where you're going to create your account. Okay, you just sign up. You use your email. Okay, so for me, I already have an account. So if you have an account, go to your Chrome or your browser and search githinji.site. Then log in. This is where you're going to find the deriv analysis tool. So you have to authorize, continue to page. So to go to page, then let me tell you something, one thing, guys. Okay. So in this website, we can use your money or translate your money or transact your money to Kenyan shillings or USD dollars. So with me here, I have a small account of $8 and $6. That is maybe 100,015. Okay, I think it's 115,000 to come here. Then that's a good 115,000. So guys, in these websites, we get the free bots. This one, yeah, the free bots. Okay, to trade every market that you want for the over under covers, matches and differs, even odd, gets them for covers. Then we have the manual trader, where you can analyze your market using the deriv circles. Okay, then the bot builder, where you can import your bot. Okay, where you can import your bot. Okay, or you can not import, where you can create your bot. Then you have the dashboard, where you can import your bot by pressing the road bot button and import your bot from your device. Okay, maybe umejiundia bot yako and you want to import it and use it on a website, you can just import your bot. Then you have the copy trader. This is where if you have maybe your friends who want to join trading, you can be copying. They can be copying your trades, okay, and earn something. And also you can make a living by taking a percentage from them, from the profits made. Okay. Then there is the analysis tool. Okay, this is how you get all the markets in one place. Okay, the normal tool where you can analyze the market by not just looking at the percentages. This helps you analyze the market by yourself. Okay, then you have the speedboat. Speedboat is where you can analyze this, where you can analyze the market and run the boat at the same time on one place. Okay, then there's the automation part, the automated part. This is where you analyze the even odd statistics, the LDP to all of them in one place. Okay, you can see you have the even odd digits, even odd percentage, and the over under percentage, the over under percentages. Then reason for matches and differs, all markets are here. Okay, so this is the auto trades. Okay, then this is a chart. This is how you can analyze your market using deriv trading view. Okay, the deriv trading view. This is how you can analyze your market using the deriv candlesticks. Okay, so it takes a few seconds to load, but we can do it. We have to run something. Okay, so in this, deriv offers various markets. Okay, so in this first lesson that I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you how to trade volatilities on deriv. Okay, let's go to the manual trader part. Okay, so guys, this is the first market, a beginner friendly market. Okay, this is, we're going to start with either the over under market, then you go to the even odd, the matches and differs, then you go to the rise and fall market. Okay, so follow everything step by step. So this is the year 2026 and today is on June date 5. Okay, June date 5. So follow this step by step. These are best strategies to use this year and the rest of the years, because we are here to make money. So let me find a clean market that is beginner friendly, that you can even use by yourself to run. Okay, so I'm going to first of all to trade manually, then use a bot. Okay, so is this volatility? This is the 10 on S volatility. Okay, so in here we can start with the over one market manually. So we just have to press one here, use one tick, Then wait for the cursor to hit digit 0 and 1 at the same time, or wait for the cursor, the moving cursor, to hit digit 1, then you press over. Okay, so if you don't understand any of this, I have personal classes where you come and pay, then I teach you how to trade by yourself. Okay, so let's go. If you find a clean market like this, so what are that's a kind of a one market. I've just wait for the cursor to touch digit 1, and I've just pressed over. Okay, so for the over one market, when you're going manually, wait for the cursor to hit digit 1, you press over, or wait for the cursor to touch digit 0, then 1, you press over. Okay, so in trading, as I have always been telling you, don't be greedy in the market. Okay, so let's read the market by ourselves. So make sure you have a notebook and a pen to note this. Okay, the over one market. Okay, so you have to make sure digit 0 and 1 are below 10.5%. Okay, below 10.5% and not increasing. Okay, then make sure the green bar and the red bar are above digit 2. Okay, so what there are some conditions for the over one market. Okay, make sure digit 0 and 1 are below 10.5 and not increasing. Then make sure that the green bar and the red bar are above digit 2. Okay, so many people are beginners. They don't know how we should avoid the green bar or the red bar. Okay, so the green bar is the most appealing digit. Okay, then these digits are randomly generated from these candlesticks. Okay, these candlesticks, the far end, this one, the one that is being created right now. Okay, so the more the candlestick is going up, it touches more numbers. Okay, so the most touched number at the far end here is the number that is the green bar, and the number that is least touched is the red bar. Okay, so they go from the green bar to the red bar, then zinaguza kidogo kidogo. Okay, so for the over one market, make sure digit 0 and 1 are below 10.5% and not increasing. Then make sure the green bar and the red bar are above digit 2. Okay, for the entry point, I have a bot that scans the entry. So me, if you're a beginner, I prefer you start trading with bots. Cause why? Cause in case of any loss, okay, the bot recovers for you. Okay, so let's go for the over one market. Coming to the market, the free boots. For the over one market, we're going to use the over destroyer boot. Okay, this is the best boot for this market. With the volatility that is 10 minutes volatility. Then we press over. Okay, then input your stake. I'm going to stake with $48, or maybe I can stick with 55. Okay, then take profit I can put to 35. That's a good one. Stop loss to 300. So this bot scans the entry for you, so you don't have to stress about anything. Okay, so if you want fast executions, you can enable fast. If you want slow, you can enable slow. So you can use any of those. Okay, so maybe I can use fast. Okay, so that I can get the entry point fast. So the bot scans the entry for you. So the bot waits for the cursor to hit digit 0 and 1 at the same time, so that's a clean entry point for the over one market trading with the bot. So whenever the bots get an entry, we go for only 3 runs only. Okay, don't be greedy in the market. Few runs, you stop the bot, you run the bot again. 3 runs only, you stop the bot, you run the bot again. 4 until you hit your take profit. Okay, so let's wait for the cursor to hit digit 0 and 1 so that we can buy our first contract. So the bot cannot buy any contract if it has not gotten a clean entry point. Okay, so the bot must get a clean entry. Okay, also factors that may affect or may bring losses to you is: 1, make sure you have a stable internet connection. That's a clean entry. Make sure you have a stable internet connection. Okay, so we can see, like me, it's like I have, okay, I'm connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. Let me just stop the boat first. Let me stop the boat first. Reset. Then I'm using the wrong internet. Let me switch to this one. Okay, let me switch to this one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Then after confirming the network is okay, so this one may bring losses. So my website itself, if you're using a laptop, my website cannot buy any contract if it detects any network failure. Okay, so this is a beginner website whereby the site always is always on your side. Okay, it always favors you. So if you detect you have a slow network like mine, you can just use your phone's hotspot. So then the Wi-Fi is clean. So we run the boot again. Okay, run the boot again. So I've just told you, if this website, if it if let me stop first, then reload the website again because I've just changed the Wi-Fi, so I have to reload the website the second time. So reload. Good one. The bot is okay. Market is clean. We run the bot. Let us scan the entry. So as I was saying, guys, so this website, if it detects any network failure, it cannot run the boot. Okay, it cannot run the boot. It will just be the rig. It is waiting for you to stop it so that you can change to the perfect Wi-Fi. So it cannot bring access to your account. Why? This website is favoring your account. Okay, like it does not buy any contracts unless 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 the network is stable. Okay, so the bot is scanning the entry. Let's wait for the entry. So when the bot gets the entry, we just go for only 3 maximum runs only. We can go for even more runs if you want to, but that will be risky. Okay, first rule in trading is that you must first of all secure your capital. Okay, run to secure your capital. Okay, I think I went for some losses. My account was, I had a big account. I think the network just took my money, but it's okay. I delayed to stop the boot. That's why. So let's see. The boot is scanning the entry. It cannot. You can, as you can see on the transaction part, it cannot buy any content until that's a key entry. So let's see. First run win. So we just go for 3 runs only. Second run win. Third run win. Then you stop. After stopping, you reset the boot. You reset, then run the boot again. So we just go for another entry, then you go for 3 runs again. So this is how you can make money through deriv, the over one market, using the over destroyer bot on githinji.site. So I'll drop the next video about the digital psychology of the over one market. So guys, don't be left out. So for more tutorials like this, make sure you DM me inbox or join my Telegram channel, link on bio. And if you don't get my Telegram channel, remember to join me, to DM me. Number is in my bio. And remember to subscribe, okay? And leave a positive comment, or I've just hit my head with my deck. You can see in 3 hands only, Kenyan shillings, I've just printed Kenyan shillings 5,000. That's a clean over one market. So remember to leave a clean or any positive comment to motivate me. And if you want personal classes, they are always there. So if you want the personal classes, inbox number on bio, or join your Telegram channel or WhatsApp channel, link on bio. And if you want to create a deriv account, link on bio also. And if you need any coaching, remember to reach me. So we are using githinji.site, and that was a successful over one market. Remember, we have one common enemy, a poverty.